Let me know when somebody hit me, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the 49ers coming in at 2-6, going up against the Falcons, who come in at 7-1. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Let me see if anybody else hear me. This is my first time playing you, man.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
You and TMT too?
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Oh, okay.
They're bringing out second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I told him I was gonna get on the mic. Just something I think new we trying to do, but everybody don't do it. But I just be getting on the mic talking about sometime about what be going on in 2 leagues, because it'd be funny, man. It'd be funny, dog. So, but I'm still trying to get used to talking and playing too.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
So that,
aside here in this quarter.
So that's different for me. It's just trying to talk and play at the same time.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
But how long you been playing Madden?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, for real?
And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Oh, yeah. What's crazy is CJ put me on to him too. I used to play online all the time.
He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's caught inside 30.
Yeah, I used to play online all the time. He was like, "Man, come join the little league." That was like 3 years ago. So I used to be getting whooped too. I used to be getting whooped bad, man. Like, you had to get used to it. Like, this ain't online, you know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes know how to play. So it took me about like
even deeper into the half. Sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
Right.
Take it up past the 25
Right. That's true.
To the 26.
That's true. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, one thing that's different. Like, you got a lot of people that's pretty good with the user defense, so they know how to, they know how to maneuver it. You know what I'm saying? So they because you can't just throw it around too much. You gotta like really pay attention to who they using with. You know what I'm saying?
All game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. I just run around. I run around with the middle linebacker. I run around with the defensive end. As long as I got 3 rushing, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way I play. That's the way I had to learn how to play. You know what I'm saying?
And he is going
Falcons won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah.
Big strike, but that completion put
Right.
really great
That's true, man. They just gotta learn how to, because you know that's why I used to get beat back in the day. I used to get whooped because dudes know how to play with the middle linebacker. Like, you know, when you first start playing Madden, I don't know about you, I always played like on the line with the defensive end and all that, right? I used to do it that way when I used to play with the when I used to play online all the time. But then but then I learned, but when I got in these leagues and playing against these dudes that can do user, I'm talking about middle linebacker, safety. So I was like, I gotta learn how to play like that. So it took me a little minute, but I learned how to do it though. You know, I learned how to do it.
Get this one across the 35. Give them 18 on that one. And the Falcons are going to get a first.
Yeah, that's not easy.
How many times do we see this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and
out of position. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta.
Not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Yeah, you gotta be middle linebacker mostly. You just try to play that area. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can jump on the routes and you know they're coming. You know, because you know eventually it's like common sense. Eventually, if you pick a defense that's going to play to the outside, and you know you got the middle, at some point they're gonna have to come back to the middle. They got to come back to the middle. You know what I'm saying? They got to come. That's Perriman. Perriman fast, man. And yeah, you know they got to come back to the middle. So at some point, you just looking. You know, you looking around, left side, right side. If there's 2 receivers on the left, one of them gonna come back in the middle eventually, unless both of them going doing streaks.
I mean, there's a long way to go.
You know, little stuff like that, man. Little stuff like that. But I be.
That's demoralizing. Make them spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14.
Yeah.
A good return until he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And the last drive, their first drive.
Yeah, the point also too, man, just like everybody else, everybody want to say, they want to talk about the fact that you get 300 plays and this and that. Man, people got probably like 10. If you add in running plays, most people got about 20 plays. They're going to have 10 running plays. They're going to have 10 passing plays. And you got to narrow, and out of them 10 passing plays, 5 of them narrowed down to the ones they're going to use to keep the chains moving. You know what I'm saying? The only time somebody going to start using different passing plays, when they know they up comfortable, they can run some new plays. But when that shit get tight, they run them 5 or 6 plays. I'm the same way too. Ain't nobody running no 300 plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody running no 300 plays. So, you know. Yeah, they're going to be right. So that's what you got to do, is just get them plays that in certain situations you're going to run to try to, you know, to get it started. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you play, but sometimes I have like a couple plays I just run the first 2 or 3 downs, just plays that I'm already thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Scripted plays. You know.
We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
They run with a duel.
Right. That's true.
To the 49. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that
right.
The ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Well, I went. Yeah, I wouldn't say the I wouldn't say the fact that it be some of them be money plays, but some of them be just plays that they comfortable with, that they know they run every time and they know what they looking for. If you covering this one spot, this other spot got to be open. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing, ain't too many people run those plays that the dude gonna be open every time they run it, and with every different defense. You know what I'm saying? It's just what they look for in that play. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once you get that down, you're gonna be all right. Because I used to just run. I used to sit in the same defense. I used to throw to the tight end every time. I didn't throw to the receivers too much. Because tight end was so easy because he right there. I ain't trying to look around the field. I ain't ready to look around the field. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, me using a tight end is like like less and less. Not like it used to be. Like my tight end used to lead my team in receiving every year.
Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff. So they decide they take advantage of it and work them hard in practice this week.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They are, however, facing a fourth down.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just according to how you play, man. That's all.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
About on the game. It's according to how you play. That's mainly how it is, man.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
What's that?
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
Oh man, listen. When we first started Madden 17, and when we started the season up, man, you should have seen how many people was in the chat complaining about they can't make no field goals. I was one of the ones too. And that ain't something. And you know, when you try to learn how to play a game, you ain't finna go to no practice mode learning how to kick no field goals out.
A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, it's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Decent chunk of yardage still
it ain't.
Here, and
man, so I learned how to do it, but it took a minute, man. It took a minute.
Oh. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Right. That's true. Because if you get a kicker with a low rating, I think the icon goes faster.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's true.
Back to throw here.
Yeah, you know, also with our league too, man, we talk a lot of trash though, like on the group me, just talking trash because we all know each other and you know, just trying to win and talking trash, but it be in a good way. It ain't got personal a couple times, but it don't happen too much though. You know what I'm saying? But most times we just talking trash, trying to get the upper hand and just. You know how it is. You know what I mean? But it be cool though. But you know, right. But I find myself playing better when I don't talk trash. Like I used to talk like last season. I used to talk trash every day, all day. because I had done won a couple Super Bowls. It was my first time being pretty good, so I had to let them know, man. This for real. This for real. Like, this gonna be for now on. This ain't the same one that was getting his head bashed then. So some people ain't really believe it, but they saw it. So I had to always defend myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Had to. So we had a couple people. What crazy part is we had a couple people that's in the league now. Like I guess before I got in the league years ago, they used to be pretty good. Oh, he wide open. They used to be pretty good. So about 6:30, 4:30. The last match.
I want to see if they got shirts or not.
Go ahead. The last match. No, I'm good. Oh no, I guess I'm with some in the crowd. But
talking about tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think about tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So they was good, but then last Madden they kind of fell off. And this Madden, both of them won a championship. Like Dale won in PTM and Off won in TMT. But last year they used to be struggling. Like, but Dale was the worst though. Off was alright, but they won it this year. They said they were gonna be good though. I mean, they said they were gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? So you can improve on anything. You just gotta put the time in. And they play a lot of games, so they ain't had no choice but to get better. You know.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these.
Yeah, some people got more time than others though. You know what I'm saying? They got more time than others, but them two, they wanted to get better than last year because they wasn't that good. They wasn't. They were sorry, man. They were sorry. Real sorry. Well, not real sorry, but sorry.
Come in for the stop. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Nah.
Did I wear what I got on?
Nah.
I know I ain't wear what I got on. No, I know.
Ain't connection, man.
With this shirt. But I'm wearing what I have on. You heard me?
Huh?
I'm wearing what I have on right now.
Just a bunch of poor boys.